So, welcome everyone, this is game number 3 of a best of 3. I'm Madals and this is Go4SC2 finals. And up in the top left position, spawning as the red Zerg, we have Solar. Playing for Samson Khan. And his opponent down in the bottom right, the green Zerg, ZaZu, representing Max Flow. And of course, in the scores, it's currently 2-0 for Solar. In a best of 5. Not going to be the bearer of bad news, ZaZu, but you may have a bit of a task on your hand. You've got to go at 3-0 now, a Code A player, if you want to win this series. It's not enough just winning this game to level it out. You've got to 3-0 him now. You can't drop another map. That's tough times. And oh my goodness, Solar went for the 9 pool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. ZaZu, there is a 9 pool coming. This is what ZaZu knows of the 9 pool so far. He doesn't. This is what Solar knows about his opponent. That he's there! And that's all you need to know if you are going for a 9 pool. Gas coming down. Extractor trick. Oh no, not extractor trick, because there's already an overlord out. Okay. Gas pool. That means the pool is a little bit later. Still, this overlord is going to take what seems like an eternity right now to come over. Should see the Zerglings coming out though, but oh, it's a 9 pool, the spawning pool. The spawning pool is done. A drone has been sneaked out. 2 Zerglings instantly. Oh, 4. 2 cocoons. Third lava gets started instantly. There we go. 6 lings. How many are we going to go up to? Are we going to see 8 or 10? 8 lings? Just pressuring. 10 lings? Pretty aggressive. That is very aggressive to say the least. You have to do good damage there. Yep, there we go. 4 more on the way. 4 already out. That takes us to 8. Are we going to see another one? The lava should be there any second. Boom. 10 lings are on their way out. This is going to be aggressive. The spawning pool's still not done, remember. For ZaZu. The other trouble for ZaZu is he's mining gas. That means his mineral income is equal to his opponent, even though that he's got 4 more drones. Quite stressful times, but he does now see these Zerglings shooting across. 6 lings already getting started. Cancels that to get the extractor trick, just in order to get the additional supply, so we can get out another Zergling. But still, the Zerglings for Solar coming out. Is he going to be able to micro enough? He sees there's no hatch first. That's really what this build massively counters as a hatch first, because you can force the cancel on it. But comes in now with the links, gets a better attack arc by a fraction, gets a couple of shots off, but retreats, loses the Zergling. Going to be a little bit frustrating. Behind this, the Queen's out. There are 2 lings here, but they're not attacking. Basically, Solar says, okay, I need to get back, I need to defend, because I can't really do too much here. Sends 1 ling in, though, to take a little look at what's happening. Gonna see the gas. That's going to be frustrating, because he knows speed is on the way. He confirms speed is on the way by seeing the little shimmering of the spawning pool, and therefore things are going to be very, very nicely done there. And, well, in come a couple of lings back, but a few lings sitting back at home. They're waiting for speed. That's the big thing. Solar, though, he's like, okay, well, you've got speed. And I know that you are still mining gas, so there could be banelings, but currently there is no baneling nest down, so that means it's likely to be a lot of speedlings. There's nowhere it could be hidden. The hatch is coming for ZaZu. He knows that he's got himself into a relatively nice spot. Also, can I just say, I love this positioning. This may not seem like much to many of you, but the reason this is so good, or where is there, is if a couple of Zerglings had come up, basically, they'll get engulfed by these lings, and the surface area will be much better for Solar, meaning he will trade better. It's a better attack arc. It still applies to melee units just as well as they do to ranged units. Baneliness coming down. Baneliness as well for ZaZu, but it's later. Not too helpful. A couple of speedlings coming up here now. Remember, of course, the lings are fighting on equal grounds. And, well, with good micro, Solar is just doing a good job. He's losing slightly more than ZaZu at the moment, though. And ZaZu, with speed, is actually able to clean this up very, very nicely. The banelings aren't done in time, and suddenly Solar's in a bit of trouble. He's going to try and stun out 12 additional links, but he's going to lose some drones. So bear in mind that he's already down in the drone count. That's not great news. He's pulled back a couple of links. Would like to see a baneling or 2, to be honest. Even just the 1 baneling would really shut down this speedling pressure pretty nicely. Worker count 19 to 16 in favor of ZaZu at the moment. And there we go. ZaZu is getting some banelings. 4 of them in total. 2 way back home. That's a bit of a misclick. Put simply, it could be for defensive purposes, but more likely just a misclick. You don't really want to morph these banelings all the way back there. If you morph them at the front, the 2 Zerglings would have caught up in time, but the banelings will be very, very far back. Solar still with the Zergling count slightly very far superior to his opponent, but without the banelings. Banelings, of course, are good units against pure Zergling. It's going to be very difficult to deal with. Ooh, Solar got so lucky there. I cannot explain. Oh, that was unlucky though, that next hit. That was a nice baneling hit. Okay, still more banelings coming through. Gotta be careful. Gotta be very careful. Needs to attack with just the odd ling. Okay, one Baneling, that's not scary. One Baneling is only scary to Zerglings. It is not scary to drones. It takes 2 Banelings to kill a drone. It's that simple. The Baneling getting focused down, still kills a couple of Lings, that's fine. All in all, Solar is still down in terms of the worker count, but he's going on the offensive. 5 Banelings, he is reliant now on his Zergling and Baneling micro to be vastly superior to that of ZaZu's. In come the Banelings now morphing. He's got a good amount of them there. 2 Banelings are morphing. They get a good detonation. That would be huge. First detonation goes, but straight away splitting the rest of the Banelings as fast as possible. But actually, ZaZu, he's really stepping it up. He's playing this proper nicely. The Banelings all get taken out, dealing 0 damage. GG is called, and Solar will be taken out with 1 game. That means now Max Flows ZaZu levels the series slightly, taking him to 1 game to 2 in Solar's favour, but this is still a best of 5. So, if you're on my YouTube channel, like the video, leave a cool comment, and of course subscribe. If you're on my Twitch, stay tuned, because we'll be jumping into game number 3. No, sorry, game number 4 of this best of 5 very soon.